So how to start to sketch? Firstly, we should understand what to say all hold this screen. So for that I have separately make such a wonderful and useful video for you. So you should see later on this screen. I have suggested here on this I button. Okay, now let's move ahead. And firstly we should learn sketch in the SolidWorks. So if here on my firstly, before going to start, my personal suggestion is that you should only see my cursor and only attention on these things. Whatever is ongoing, surrounded, don't attention on it. Okay, let's move ahead. So here is a sketch. Okay, now if you have not sketched here, so what you will do, here is its command bar. So I right click on it and select like this. Okay, I reselect it and now I want to sketch. So right click on it and sketch. It's coming. Yes. Now I want to sketch. For sketching we have two methods. Whatever you like you can go with that. Direct sketch here by clicking on this and choosing the plane. Okay, or come on this feature manager design tree and click on whatever plane you require. If your plane is not indicate like this, so there is this option which is you can see here I button. Okay, hide all types, which name is hide and show items. So click on here. Okay, so I come on this top plane and I am starting my study. Okay, now firstly we are going to see line command, how to use it, how to your hand experience on this. Line command is such a useful tool whenever you are going to start or drawing something. So okay, let's learn about it. So line, here is you can see on the, if you going to touch that cursor on the line, so you can see L, sketch is a line command. So line has a also sub menu which is line, center line and midpoint line. You can do select by this. Firstly we are going on line. Okay, line, here you can this in design tree, that is which whatever you want you can make it here. Now I am going to start with this. I have made it. Okay, I have made this one line here. Now escape for closing that command and I want to give dimension here. Okay, so it is 120. Yes, now I want to make horizontal, so I clicking on it and make horizontal. Yes, for construction means you have to use as axis, so you can also click on this construction. You can see this, it will be construction. Reselect it again and you can change the length is also like this 130. But actually we don't want to change it, but if you want to change it, so also you can click on this and D1 gives dimensions 130. Okay, now I don't want to make it for construction, so I reselect it. Yes, it's okay. Now you understand the different types of lines using. So firstly we covered line, and if I want to make at infinite length, so for that I select it and make it horizontal. So I select it. Okay. After that click on right. Again I want to make vertical. So it is over. You can see this. I don't want this 130, so I delete it. Yes, you can see this our axis completed here. Now I want to go for this difference line. Center line you can create in the line tool, that is no worry, but again I repeat it again. If I go to dimension, then 60. Here I always use smart dimension. It has under lots of dimensions, but whatever we want, if we choose smart dimension, so it will automatically create as per our requirement. So you don't worry about it. And if in future we need this, so I will give you basic knowledge about it, or don't worry about right now. Okay, plus right now whatever I am giving, you should understand this after you go for further in depth. Okay. Okay, so I am on center line which I have created. Now I am again going on line which is also 60. Now what to the escape, again select it. Yes, I need horizontal, but yes, no, I don't need for construction, so I deselect it. Okay, now yes, edit sketch, you can go on that. If that thing's over, if I click on this, so it will be our sketch is over. So if you want to edit sketch, so go on this sketch, right click on it and edit sketch. I again choose midpoint line. You can see here, this is it. Midpoint line has its length is, you can see, understand this midpoint line. Okay, that this length could be calculated from its. Okay, so both are combined, so we again select it, midpoint line. Yes, 30. We have seen that in midpoint line the calculation is covered by from its midpoint. So if we want to create 60 mm, so we have to calculate from its midpoints. So again I am giving dimension into yes. So we have seen that. Now we learn this line command. Now we going for mirror entities. How use mirror entities? So mirror entities, for that we choose all this line which we want to mirror, and after that mirror about from this line. You can see here, and also this line. You can, whatever place you want to create mirror, you can select this. Right now I select this vertical line and click. Okay, so you can see it, this line is created mirror. Again I Control Z it, Control Z, yes. Okay, now we understand whole line command. Okay, now we want further on circle. Okay, so let's go for circle command. Circle command is also too much useful. Here circle has two types. First is center and second is perimeter circle. So firstly we are going to cover circle. If I have you use protector, okay, circle master, so you have to take a one point and create an arc. Like I have to made yes 20 circle, yes, right. So after that give it dimensions. Yes, its diameter is 20. Yes, yes, it is circle, which we know that circle is made by firstly select the center and another choose point, so it will be created. Now I want to make this, so how I will make? I have to select 3 points. So this is first, this is second, and this is third. Okay, so where it will use? So okay, so for that I am using this line command. Okay, so I make this. So this is closed entity. Why we cannot see anything in? How to we can identify this is closed entity? So for that this is a shaded sketch contours. If you choose this, so you can see this your closed entities. So always try to select this shaded sketch contours in our toolbar. Okay, now we going forwards how to use this 3 perimeter circle. So select first point, second point, and third point. You can see this, by 3 points we can easily get covered that our circle. So by using this we can use this circle. Now we want to mirror it. Okay, so I want to also give the demonstration of offset entities, how to use. So offset entities, firstly we go on lines. I want to okay, the offset cannot be created for the selected geometry. Okay, no way. I have selected it, offset entities. Yes, you can see here. Here is 2 combination of lines, that's why that is not created here, but we can see here this is yellow line which is 10 mm away. If you want to reverse it, yeah, you can reverse also here. And bidirectional, so both directional it will create. Yes, by using this cap ends, if we want cap ends, it will make slots, and if we make lines, so it will also like this. So base okay, construction not geometry. Okay, we up to this, we don't need any cap. Okay, so this is one demonstration I want to see to you. Okay, this is 10 mm, yes, right. Okay, now understand. Okay, again offset entities, choosing this, reverse it, yes, and 5 mm, yes, bidirectional, yeah, I need cap ends and I need arcs. Okay, so I select it, yes, it is close entities, so that's why shaded sketch contours tools used to shaded it. Okay, so now I want to, you can understand offset entities here in line command. You can also apply it in this, like offset entities. I don't want to bidirectional this, cap ends not required. When you going to offset this construction line, so it will become a line. Okay, so you should understand this and you should remember these things. Okay, so now forward, how to offset this circle. So for that, offset entities, circle offset. Now you can see this bidirectional. We can create both circles. There is no cap ends. Okay. Okay, so you can see here we have generated offset circles. Again, let's see offset entities. Yes, I not need bidirectional. Okay, outside of that, yes, which is 5 mm. Okay, now if you want to mirror it, so select this whole entities by right, drag it from right to left. Again, right to left, drag it. You can see here this is a green color box, which is box selection. If you want to change, so right click on it and selection tools with lasso selection. So as per your move, it will create it like this. But mostly we can use this selection tools, box selection. I like this, but if you want to choose lasso, so you can use it. Okay, as per according to you, it's based to you. Now I want to mirror it. So what I will do is, please tell me. Yes, right, I want to mirror it. Yes, mirror abouts from which, yes, this. Okay, yes, write it, and you can see here I can mirror it. If you want to again mirror it, so what you will do, select both this by clicking Control. Yes, I have selected it, and mirror entities, and I want to mirror about. If you don't select this copy, so it will not copy like this. Mirror about from this, so it will not copy. See, it will transfer from this. But if we want to both sides, so for that you have to select mirror entities and copy. So you will go that and understand this. This concept is too much important, you should remember it. Okay, we go through it again. Yes, now we understand circle command easily. Now we move forward for rectangle command. Rectangle is also sub command, we will see. Firstly we going for corner rectangle. I want to make one corner rectangle from this So I have selected that point and another one point is here. Okay, so as per our corner is given in our both sides, so we applied here corner rectangle. Now we want to make circle in this. So for that I have selected this and create second point here. So it will make like this. So if we need some center, so that time we going to make rectangle by this using this command. Okay, now we want to make any angle type rectangle by 3 points. So how we will make? Let's see. First select this point, second is this point, this point, this point and this point. Okay, let's again try. Yes, yeah, you can see here. Yes, it will make like this. Again click here, click here. Yes, what happened this? Okay, something wrong with this. Okay, let's again try. Click here, 3 point corner rectangle. Yes, I have made like this. And if I want to mirror it, so what I will do, I take a one line which will create by this. Yes, what happened to this? Yes, right now I want to mirror by this created. Select this and mirror about from this. If we want to transfer this line, so what you can see that mirror entities, choose this. Yes, don't copy it, mirror about from this. Looks, it will transfer from here. Okay, so you understand this? Yes, now I want to make what? Yes, I want to use this 3 point center rectangle. Okay, so what in this case we have to select this 1, 2 and 3 point corner. Now we have to select first its center, after that select its second point and after we give to corner like this. So by using this we can create like this type of rectangle. So it is also easy. According to different use we can use this type of things. So for that you should practice, and if you want to practice much more, so I have made another lots of tutorial. So you have to select this and you can see here on the top screen. Okay, so you should practice it after watching this whole video. Now moving forwards, this is our parallelogram, which is too much important and lots of uses of this. So in parallelogram we have to select this point, and according to what angle we need we have to make it like this. Wow, it looks nice. Again let's create it. Now you can see that if we have selected that parallelogram, so here is also created parallelogram. So we don't again and again go in this sub menu and select this. If we have to select before, so it will see that. Okay, now again try it. Okay, so by this you can go with it. Now I want to also mirror it, so what I will do, okay, now I want to mirror it. It looks so nice. Okay, mirror about, and I also want to copy, so select this. Yes, so you understand what is the use of copy and mirror entities. Okay, I hope. Now I want to move entities. I will give introduction about later. Firstly, we have completed this. Okay, now what? Yes, after that we come on arc. Arc is that we want to create at both the end of line like this. I created both lines like this. If you draw again this line, so you are not doing well because you are learner from me. So going offset, you apply it and create offsets bidirectionals. Yes, right. Now I want to make here arc. So what to do? Firstly, we are going to center point arc. Center point arc name suggests is that firstly we choose center of it like this. After that, second point choose and third point. Understand? Again, let's try. Center point arc. Select center point. Yeah, it looks amazing. Okay, so we go. Another thing is tangent arc. For that we need, this is one point, this is second point, so it will create it at the line tangent. Okay, you can see here by this. Now I want to make another which is 3-point arc. This is too much useful. In this we have to select both points like this, and after that according to our dimensions, like here is a 26, I won't need 25, so I apply here 25 and it will create it like this. So it looks nice, you can see here. So by using this arcs you can create this type of arcs and you can create. Now I want to delete this in entities, so for that I use this trim entities. Select it, power trim. In power trim we have to only drag this button, like see. You can see this, our shaded sketch contours is on, so that's why this whole closed shaded and closed entities will become in shaded. Okay, so you understand this. Okay. Okay, so we move forward. So for that I want to create something like this. Okay, now another things. Yes. If I want to zoom it, so I use this zoom to fit. Zoom to fit gives hold whatever we have drawn. I want to zoom, so for that I only select like this, so it looks clearly what in which part we want to work. So for that we use zoom to area. Okay, now I want to give the introduction about trim entities. We learn about trim, power trim, according to which trim. Now we want to remove corner, so for that we select these entities. Okay, corner, select these entities, this. So whatever we want, it will, according to our click, they will remaining our part. Again, let's try it. Go on trim, corner. Now I click here and click another click is here. So see, upper part is gone. Again, trim entities, corner, see this and click on this. So see, lower part is gone. So this is also useful command. Now go on trim another entities like this. Trim away inside. Yes. So for that, trim away inside means I have to select these lines and also select okay. Okay, so I want to create another line here. Okay. Now you will understand how it works. So trim entities, trim away inside. So for that I have to select this line. trim to trim away inside. Yes. You can see here, firstly I select the boundary of it, and after I click on in center whatever I don't require inside. Again try it, trim entities, trim away inside. So firstly I create this boundary. Yes. And after I don't want this, so I click on it, so it will gone. Okay, you understand this. After gone, another trim entities like trim away outside. So for that I click on this, I click on this boundary and click on this. So outside part will gone. Again let's see it. Trim entities, trim away outside, select firstly boundary of it and click outside. So it's outside part gone. Okay, so you should understand this. Yes. And trim entities, last is trim to close it, means I should select this, whatever we outside of part it will become trim. Okay, like this. Okay, so whole part is shaded. So using this trim you can remove the area which we don't need. Okay, so I will select it by Ctrl Z. Okay, now we going through extend command. How extend command works? So for that, if I want to extend this line up to this, so according to that automatically they choose it and it will extend up to this. Again I have to make this line here. Okay, now I want to extend up to this, so what it will give, I choose sub menu on this trim entities, extend entities, and I want to select this. See this, attention on this line. If I create this, so it will extend up to that, and again I extend, so it will extend again up to next line. Okay, see, yes. So by this extend command we can extend this. Okay, so we understood this. Now we moving forwards on which command? Yes, we again go for spline command. Spline command is used for making curvature line like this. In that there is a spline, style spline, an equation driven curve. Here we are going to learn about spline. Okay, so firstly create like this. So after, if you remove, so escape, so it is making like that, and this is spline. It is a smooth curvature line. Okay, now style spline, it means you have to create triangle type, like see. Okay, again see it. It is basis spline degree 3. Yes, select settings of the next. Okay, by this clicking, its tangent curve will become so by this we can making like this type of curvature. If we want to make one smooth curvature in like sometime design like toys and like that, so that time this command is too much useful. If we want to create an equation there a driven curve, so that times it will use, but if we right now don't need it, so we will see later it. Okay, so you can understand this spline and this Bezier curve. Okay, now we going on sketch ahead. Now moving forward about it, ellipse. We have seen line, circle, this spline, also rectangle. Okay, this arc, and right now we are going forward for ellipse. Okay, so ellipse we learn about in our maths that ellipse is one type of a circle, but circle has only circle's distance, both axes are same like x and y. but here in ellipse both are different. We see this. Select, this is one which is a axis, this is b axis. You can also set ax or y. Okay, now you can see here. Again, let's try it again. So select this ellipse, select center. After applying one axis A and create another axis B. Okay, so it is too much simple. According to you, we will use it, but firstly you should understand how to make it. Okay, now we have seen ellipse. Now we want to see partial ellipse. How to make it? Let's see. Again, let's see firstly center. I have created this ellipse and I need half of it. So for that I want to only this. So for that I am going to use partial elliptical. If you want to see again, so I am going to make again. So what? Select partial ellipse here. Going to firstly select center of it. After applied one axis here, and this is second axis. Yes. Now we going to create like this. According to dimension and according to our requirement, we will use this. Now we going to make parabola. Okay, so parabola, how to make it? So for that we have to select parabola. Yes, parabola. Yes, select first point like this, and in which direction we want to create it. Like this is according to x y axis. Okay, it is made. If I want to make one according to this vertical line, so for that I am going ahead, choose parabola. Okay, please select it. Parabola. Okay, by using clicking on this you can create this type of parabola. This too looks fantastic here. It is too much big. Yes. Okay, now we're going forward ahead on conic. So conic is also like same. Let's see the difference between them. So for that going to create conic has one more axis, so it looks too much smoother than this. Let's again try it. Conic. Look, it looks too much smoother. Conic means x to cube and parabola is x square. So x cube gives more flexibility. Yes. Now we're going. Understood this, we are going on slot. Yes, so for that slot has here 4 types. We see one by one. First is here slot, in which this is too much simple. Firstly we have to select this axis, create axis, and after that according to our dimension arc we will create it like this. Okay, let's again. Firstly click this line axis. After that give its arc and click on it. Yes, it's created. If you want to change the dimensions, create again on it 200. Okay, yes. Now see another types of slots. This is centrifuge. This is our center point straight slot. How it make? See it. Firstly we have to create, in which we have to select hold the line, in which we have to start from center. Yes, like midpoint line. Yeah, it is same like that. and create up to this. So it is center point slot. Okay, again go ahead and 3-point arc slot. 3-point arc slot is also like that, but we have to, before going that, you should understand arc. We have seen that 3-point. Okay, so it's like that. Create 1, 2, and this is 3-point. Again see it, you have some confusion. Okay, select this, yes, and 100, yes. So according to our points it will be created on that way. Now we're going for center point arc slot. So select firstly center, yes, we have to create this, and also make like, it is also look like our ring. Okay, ring type. So we have created these all things. Slot is too much easy. Okay, we can go through it. And now we are moving forward on in our sketch. Command is, so next is polygon. Yes, polygon is too much easy. Now if I want to create polygon, so here is 6 sides, so you can go for that, and by using your mouse you can horizontal or vertical click here. Okay, I click here. It is outscribed, so for I make to inscribe, what I should do, yes, if I want to do inscribed circle, yeah, you can see here. And if you want to make pentagon, so you should select 5 slides. If you want to triangle, so you should select 3. And if you want for make construction, so use constructions and go for that. See here, look. Okay, again try it and make it. I want to make pentagon, so I should, okay, 5 for construction. Inscribed circle, all are inscribed circle, and if we want to make outscribed, so for that circum, okay, it's outside. Okay, so according to that we can choose that. Both are same, there is no difference. According to our dimensions we will give to it. Okay, you should understand how to make line, circle, spline, rectangle, arc, ellipse, slot, polygon, and now come on this fillet. So okay, what is the use of fillet? For covering all this corner to smooth, we use fillet. So for that we use this line command here. Okay, now I applied here fillet. Entities to fillets, select this. Here is too much small here, so I increase the size of that. Yeah, you can see here. Select this corner. Both make to 80 mm. Keep constant corners, dimension to fillet. According to that, according to our conditions, we are going for that. And we can see here that we have chosen this fillet. If we cancel it, yes. And if you want, click on this corner. Okay, now it is created. Okay, and it is after 18. Now we want to make chamfer on that, so there is a some menu here, so use chamfer. Angle to distance or distance to angle, we seen both. So angle to distance firstly, yes, so I given here 80 mm. So select this corner, yes. Now I want to distance, which is 40. 40. If you want equal distance, then click on this, so it will easy for you, and select this. Yes, so it is created 40 cross 40. Yes, so you should understand all these things, and it is beneficial for you, that it is very easy things. Now we have to learn all line command, circle command, spline command, rectangle command, arc command, ellipse command, slot command, polygon command, fillet and chamfer, trim entities, offset entities, mirror entities, and now we are going to learn about move entities. What is the use of move entities? Move entities is the entities. Now I have select these entities. Okay. Yes. Now I want to move from here to here. So we have to select it and easily move it. Okay. So for that we have to use this. I Ctrl Z it. Again I am giving demonstration of that. So let's see. Move entities. Select here. Select this polygon. Okay. After click OK. Now we have to create this point to here to here. Okay. What happened to this? Again, try it again. Yes. Entities to move. Yes, this. Start point this. To apply it here. Okay. So you can see. Let's try one more time. So you should have a better idea about it. Let's select these entities. Okay. Start point from this. Let's escape. Okay, now move entities. Select this. Yes. Keep relations. Yes. Yes. Move. Yes. Okay. Now we have to copy entities. So for that we have to select this. Select this. Okay. Start point. Whatever you require, you can make. Click on this like this, and after escape. Yes. So it will be like this. Let's again see that. Sorry, copy. Yes. Select this. Sorry, I don't want to copy this. This is too much. Yes, I want to copy this. So for that, I want to go in this. Yes. I have only select this one line, so that's why there's only one copy here. You can see here. Yes. So you should understand, my motto is not to giving a demonstration to you lots of things, but you should understand as one example. Okay. Going move ahead using this rotate entities. How to rotate? Other things. Center of rotation. Okay. You can change here something. I hope you can see here. We have rotated this whole. Okay. Okay, so we understood whole this move entities, rotate entities, and scale. And now we're going on stretch entities. Stretch, scale, about. You can see here, after applying scale, its size is increasing. Okay, let's again see. Here is this. After that, going on scale. Okay, now I increase its size, selecting this. You can see here its size is increasing. So this is a scale which we increase or decrease the size of that according to our use. If I want to copy, so it will create it. So both are created here. Yes. Escape. First and after scale, before scale. Okay, so we have seen. Now if we want to see the sketch pattern, so how to see that? So for that I am making here small things, so you are not confused regarding to that. Make one rectangle here, small. Now I want to apply pattern. Pattern means most repeating that part. So for that, x-axis means this. So select this entities. Here I choose 300. Okay, I need parts 10. Okay, so here is 10 parts covered. If I only create one, so there is no will create any patterns. After that, greater than 1, it will create pattern. Okay, if I want to make also in y-axis, so for that I am going to apply here and give the distance behind from that, so that is 500. Okay, it is upper. How to reverse it? For reversing it, we have to before going to that, we have to see this difference between them. So yes, and if we want to reverse it, so go on, click on this direction arrows like this. Okay, now if we change mode, then it looks like this. 3 times 4 5. Okay, so we can see here by using pattern we can create that parts again and again, repeated. Okay, so I have selected. Okay, escape. Z, what happened these things? Okay, let's again try. We select this. Okay, now give dimension 300 and okay 8, and also y-axis, and there is dimension is 400. Yes, now I want to reverse it, so click on this. Yes, now okay. Yes, it created, so you can see here now. Okay, so we go ahead on. Okay, so what things happen here? Edit sketch. Something is wrong with this, so for that I make Ctrl Z. No solution found. What is this? Okay, this is not okay, so for that I have to delete it. Yes, there is no any issue. Okay. Delete. Then now again, yes, it looks okay. So where we are? Okay, we are going on, we understand linear sketch pattern. Now we going on which pattern? Yes, we are going on circular pattern. So for that we have to create one circle, center point circle. Yes, so select it. Yes, make it. Okay. Now I have one whatever required, like I have taken circle here from center. Yes, now I want to give pattern on this surface circle. So what we are going to do, we are going on this circular pattern. Okay, so for that click circular pattern and select this. Okay, escape it. Yes, again try it. circular pattern. Entities to pattern, select these entities which we want to. This center is here, this center is here. So for that, clear sections and point, create it here, delete, and point is here. Now, yes, how much quantities we required, we can select on his. So I have selected 9 and 10, this, yes, and it is created. Look at, okay. And if I want to trim, so what we are going to do, yes, we use trim entities, power trim. So we easily go through it and delete it. Okay, there's a demo of that. Okay, I don't want to trim it for your understanding. Now if you want to see in isometric on top view, so please click on space button on keyboard like this. If you want to see top view, so we are coming on that. Okay, so we have seen line command, smart dimensions, circles, spline, rectangle, arc, ellipse, slot, polygon, fillet, chamfer. Now we going to forward on this command, which name is text. So how to add text? Like I am writing here, Solidworks by Mihir. So for selecting this curve, okay, I have selected and okay. So you can see here very small letter is coming here. If we want to change selection, go and double click on it, and after apply font here from this document font. So it will take some time, but after some time you can apply your according to your. So I am giving here points, so I will increase here 28. Yes, bold, I need bold. Century School book, yes. Now it looks so much nice. If I want to in center, so I click center here. If I, okay, according to your, I click here center. If you need on under, okay. This all things you can see, and it looks so much amazing. You can see here, wow. Now we have seen it and we have completed it. Okay, so we have seen. Now if I want to make point somewhere, so what, okay, firstly we are going to sketch, edit sketch. So what is the use of this point? This point is too much useful when we are going to make something exit point. So that time we use point, and after that take any command and click on that, and based on that we have created that entities. Okay, so you should understand what is the use of points. Point is also important. Okay, now we want to see the display relations. Now fully defined sketch I want to make, add relation display. You can see here, if I have select this, you can see here which type of relation is there. Now okay, so I select this and display, yeah, its relations are there. Okay, now repair sketch, which we have not needed. Okay, rapid sketch is also you should on it. Instant 2D means there is some like this type of things we can see. Okay, if you don't do, so it not looks nice. Instant 2D, yes, always selected when you are drawing. Quick snaps. Okay, so it is also important. Quick snaps. Quick snaps use when I am going to make something like this. This is first circle, this is second circle. I want to zoom out it, so I want to zoom to area. Yes, I'm only on okay. Here I want to make tangent. Okay, it's my tangent. So how it works? So for that you have to select this. Where is that? Okay, before going that, you can also go in this system options. There is relation and snaps, and you have to enable this tangent and all like that, so you can definitely cut from direct. Otherwise you can use from here, but before going that you should start on these options and you can go this and on all that, all required. Okay, so we don't need too much on this if you have open on this options button on general options. Okay, let's see. Here is one tangent I want to draw here, and this is okay. Again, let's see. Okay, we have created tangent, so we can see here by this. If we need midpoint snaps, so we can choose here midpoint snaps. Quadrant. Select quadrant snaps, and there is some snaps here. This is our center, we can see here. So if we don't need, if we have already opened this relations and on this, okay, relation snaps. Okay, so you should know that. So we all covered on this sketch commands. So firstly you should feel proud on that you have covered what 50% SolidWorks on these times in few hours. Okay, so you understood this and what we have learned, and after that making whole this sketch we have to create in 3D. So for that we have to exit, clicking by this or clicking by this. So clicking on this we have create, and its color is changed. Okay, if you want to edit, go on right click on it and edit, easy. Okay, so we have seen lots of things today. Okay, you really enjoyed it. Now we have learned this all things, so I want to right now delete all this. So I select this like this and delete. Yes, I want to delete all. Yes, all. Okay, so it is deleted. Now why we are doing CAD modeling? For understanding 2D to 3D, and 3D CAD modeling means 3D.
Hey friends, if you like this video and its content, so please like the button, and you want to more updates on this channel, so please subscribe my channel and click on this bell icon, so for that you will get notified for more updates. So thank you friends, and if you need any improvements, so please comment on me. Thank you for your wonderful support.